Okay, and we are off. This is part 3 of the Solar 470 Superjet ripping up the Barriere River, 10K up, but this is us now going down. Oh, actually no, still, sorry, we're still going up a bit here. Okay, I'm wrong, we are going down. And like I said, I show the whole video because it's pretty epic going on this river. Waves are pretty big, as you can see. Look at all the white water. And you'll see me giving her pretty good, avoiding rocks. Yes, I do hit some, but I managed to get away with not hitting a ton. There I am, zigzagging in and out. Sometimes the glare of the water, as you can see, really makes it tough to see as well. And we're off again. So if you look downstream, you can see where the rocks are. They're kind of like to the left there. There was a rock. They're parted by the white water from the river. Kind of like an arrow, I guess, with the point facing, pointing up. Like right there on the left. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's just the way the waves are to the right there. There's one. But I'm not going to keep pinpointing them out to you guys because there's a lot. So basically it took like 25 minutes to go the 10K down. Just a straight shot, we never stopped. Rock. Like I say, with that glare, it really makes it tough to see. There's rocks all around me. Yeah. It's good to get her wet once in a while. I believe I just hit a rock there. All the times I hit a rock is when I slowed down like that. I always get nervous before I go downstream, but I always have fun when I'm doing it. That was another hit. Don't want to hit the real high rapids going too fast. Either you hit them good or you hit them bad and you get thrown all over the place. Basically zigzagging again in between rocks. It was a really good day today. I had a lot of fun running up here. We're doing a pretty good clip going down. Looking for the clear strips of water if I can, where there's no white. Although I do like the white. The white water is fun. I'm not even at half throttle here and I'm doing almost 30K. I don't want to go too fast in case I have to make a quick turn. It's nice to have that extra thrust when you need it. If I was going a lot faster, I'd have more throttle on and I'd have less ability to turn real quick because I wouldn't have as much throttle. That's my theory anyways. slow down because it gets so hard to see with the glare. So I know there's rocks around every corner. As you see, there's not much, or there is no place to really pull over on the side of the river to relax or anything. Just bush. Again, this is May 23rd on the Barriere River. Water's just perfect today. Absolutely perfect. Like I couldn't ask for anything better. When Rob and I went a few weeks before, it was really high. It was a lot of fun too, but it was almost, I don't want to say it was too high, but it was fast. It was fun. On this day, as long as I had power, I would be fine. Taking it easy because the waves are so big. Realistically, I'm still doing 20K. If you go down this too fast, you're just going to beat yourself up. And you won't get your passengers wet. Which is fun. And that bilge pump, man, that thing sure works good. Highly recommend anyone to put a bilge pump in. Scanning ahead looking for rocks. That's wondering what I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Looking for debris, trees, rocks. And lack of water, which there is not really on this day. See, like that spot I just went by and that one there, you can see it's a rock. So when you see white like that, you know it's a rock parting the water. Stay away. But a lot of times if you see that it's really big waves and it's white all over, it's just a drop and won't hit anything. Like on the right there, that'd be a rock. Left, that's a rock. Probably sound like a broken record, but I'm just trying to let you all understand what I'm thinking. And I just turned my bilge pump on. It's not automatic. For the amount of time you use it, I don't think you need an automatic one. See, stay away from that there. It was just an epic run today. It was so fun. I have to go farther up this river next year. Definitely going to do that. Rock just to my left there. See, you know you got a good spotter in the boat when they point at the rocks, just in case you miss them. You're only one person, you can't see them all. And it's a good idea to have like a communication system with your spotter. Either tell them to point at the rocks, or tell them to point the way you want to go. I know that she's pointing at the rock and to not go that way. It's a good system and it works. But believe it or not, this long run, which is about 25 minutes down, I was actually pretty tired when we got to the bottom. Because when I hit big waves, I kind of stand up so my back doesn't get jarred. I don't compress my spine. And I'm actually hanging on pretty tight with that rope with the right hand and just running the throttle and steering the boat is actually kind of tiresome when you are in fast water moving quick like this. So this kind of water here was kind of a break for me. It was kind of nice. It kind of let the tension off my body and just relax. Let the blood flow again. Beautiful pieces of property here. On this corner, there's a log sticking out to the left. It's just something I remembered. It's right there. Not really a log, just a big tree. But I just knew on that corner that was there. That's a lot of fun when that happens. You're zigzagging in between the rocks, especially when you don't hit anything. This is where all the butterflies were. Must have been something on the shore from where the water was high that attracted them all. think we're through a lot of the real heavier whitewater. But as you can see, look down, you can see that the water's not crazy deep. So actually by this time, which is almost July that I'm editing this, there won't be enough water to go up this high without absolutely beating your boat up. Because on this day there's lots of rock show. I think I just got lucky. The feeling of drifting one of these boats around a corner is a lot of fun. That's all I can say. It's almost indescribable. I had a guy leave me a message in one of my in the comments in one of my videos that he said that these jet boats are almost like a snow bike compared to snowmobiles. I've never snowmobiled or snow biked, but I kind of get what he means. These boats can go where a bigger jet boat won't go, and imagine that's the same with the snow bikes. I'm guessing, I don't know. I don't think a snow bike will leave high marks like a jet boat, or sorry, like a snowmobile. But I get what the guy means. It makes sense to me. Yep, stay to the inside if you want smoother water. And the same with going upstream, because it won't be moving as fast. I think I got lucky in that maneuver, not hitting a rock. See, there you can see I kind of went through a long white rapid thing, and I knew there was no rock there. Unless it would have been a big rock, but I was pretty sure it wasn't. And there we go, I just have a good hit there. And another one. And another one. I mean, you can't even see. And the reason is because I'm going so slow. If I would have stayed on step, but it just would have been too rough. Sometimes you'll sail through them like nothing, and other times it's like, I wouldn't say hitting a wall, but you get bounced around pretty good. We're getting close to the bottom now. I really like that property to the right there. I don't like to show a lot of the properties on the rivers just to give privacy to the owners, but that is a really nice place. They did a lot of work. coming up to the city of Barriere. You've all seen me run this part of the river all the time. Right around in here is where I usually come up, even when it's really low. Usually turn around in here somewhere. That's the bridge in Barriere itself. Tell my camera mount's loose, you can hear it rattling a bit. Cleaning the rocks there. Coming up into a little S-turn here. There's enough water here for me to basically hit anywhere I want on the river. Just have to watch out for logs. Gorgeous water. This is the main highway bridge on the number 5, the Yellowhead Highway. I believe one day I go down this little stretch here and I open her wide up. I was doing right around 50K. When you think about it, it's pretty fast on a skinny little river like this in the boat I'm in. Nothing for a mini jet, but this is a rubber boat. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this 3-part series. I thought I'd only be able to do it. I thought I'd be able to do it in 2, but no, I had to do it in 3. I hope you all stuck around to watch it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I got a lot more action coming your way, so stay tuned, like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you know when I post. I'll do a little ending thing here, so take care everybody, and be safe. Alright everybody, so once again I am back home, and also once again I forgot to do a closing on the video, and I'm going to do that now. So it was pretty epic going up the Barriere River. That's the most, not the most, but that's the farthest I've ever gone going up there. I believe it was 10K, and I think Rob and I went up 7.5K, so extra 2.5K. Could have kept going. As you'll see in this video, actually, I hit, I think, 6 times coming down, 3 times really good. It was because I was off step and I got messed up there with that one hit. But other than that, it was pretty good. Some pretty good maneuvering. Missing the rocks coming down. They're really hard to see because the water is going over top of them. Going up, you can see them because you can see the water's not going over top of them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, always got to keep an eye out for the rocks. So it was a good day on the river. Wind picked up towards the end, so I didn't get too much video on the way out, but nevertheless, it was a great day. So 26 degrees today Celsius, that's what it is right now. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any future content. Take care, everybody, and be safe. Like I said before, I was. See you guys.